Hey everyone, and welcome back to the channel. Today, we're diving into the fascinating world of ancient philosophy to see what one of history's greatest thinkers, Aristotle, had to say about something that's incredibly important to all of us, mental health. Get ready to have your mind blown, because Aristotle's ideas are surprisingly relevant even today. Now, when we think of mental health, we often think of therapy, medication, and a whole host of modern approaches. But rewind over 2,300 years and we find Aristotle wrestling with similar questions. What does it mean to live a good life? And how do our minds play a role in achieving that? The key concept for Aristotle is eudaimonia. Now, that's a big word, but it basically means human flourishing or living a life of purpose and fulfillment. Think of it as reaching your full potential as a human being. And guess what? Aristotle believed that mental health was absolutely crucial to achieving eudaimonia. So how do we get there? For Aristotle, it all starts with reason. Our ability to think clearly, to make rational choices, is what separates us from the animals. Mental well-being, then, is about developing our rational capacity, making decisions based on sound principles, and striving for balance in all areas of our lives. And that brings us to another crucial Aristotelian idea, the golden mean. This isn't about being mediocre, it's about finding the sweet spot between two extremes. Imagine your emotions as a spectrum. Too much of one thing, say fear or anger, is unhealthy, but too little can be just as damaging. Aristotle believed that mental health requires us to find the mean between these emotional extremes. He even thought that a mild melancholy could potentially fuel creativity. But severe states like mania were seen as destructive. It's all about finding that balance. Now, Aristotle wasn't just about the mind, he understood the body-mind connection. He recognized that physical health and activity were crucial for mental well-being. It's a holistic view. Taking care of your body is essential for taking care of your mind. Sound familiar? Finally, Aristotle emphasized the power of virtue and habit. He believed that virtuous actions, cultivated through consistent practice, are central to a good life and mental stability. Think of it like this. By repeatedly choosing to act rationally and virtuously, we develop good habits that support our mental well-being. The opposite, vices and irrational behavior, lead to instability. Now, it's important to acknowledge that Aristotle's views on mental illness weren't always so enlightened by today's standards. He saw mental disorders as conditions that incapacitate our ability to reason, that uniquely human capacity. He often viewed severe mental disturbance like madness as an aberration, sometimes even linking it to a lack of control or a moral failing. It's important to remember that ancient views lacked our modern understanding of conditions like depression or anxiety. They were often discussed within broader medical or philosophical frameworks. While his views on severe mental illness can seem harsh to us now, it's vital to understand the historical context. The language and understanding of mental health were vastly different. So what's the takeaway? What's Aristotle's lasting legacy when it comes to mental health? Well, his emphasis on balancing emotions, the power of habit, and the importance of rational living all resonate with modern approaches like cognitive behavioral therapy.